Happy weekend from Fextralife. If you've been too busy to keep up on the latest in the games we cover, or are looking for a refresher, we've got your back. Let's take a look at the comings and goings across the Fextralife Wiki network.
Moving like a soldier.
Dark Souls 3 Ashes of Ariandel released this week on PS4, Xbox One, and PC, and we were right there at launch jumping into the frozen land of Ariandel. The wiki is getting swole with all the delicious info, including a full walkthrough of the location, as well as the stats and images of every weapon and piece of armor. We've got a great boss video up for both of the big baddies in the game, so don't despair. Lorehounds should also make sure to check out the NPC pages for transcripts of their dialogues during their encounters. Basically, we've got you covered on every little thing. To celebrate the release of the DLC, we're hosting a Halloween arena night and a giveaway of 15 codes for the expansion. On Monday, October 31st at 9 PM Eastern Time, we'll be hosting a live stream of some chaotic brawling in the Hollow Arena to see who is champion of the undead match. Don your best fashion souls because it is Halloween after all. At the stream's culmination at the stroke of midnight, our contest will also come to an end, and 15 lucky people, 5 from each platform, will have won a copy of the expansion, courtesy of us and Bandai Namco. To register for the giveaway, visit the DLC page on the Dark Souls 3 wiki and fill out the entry form there. There are some easy extra steps you can take to earn more entries, such as visiting daily and liking us on social media. We've been doing a really fun walkthrough stream of the DLC this week, giving everyone who hasn't had a chance to play a first-hand look at the icy and brutal content. We've been dying hilariously and have yelled "No host" more times than we can count. Check out the footage on our channel to see more.
Man, just break that one. Unbelievable.
Skyrim Special Edition released this week for players, giving current-gen consoles a chance to experience the game in a remastered state, as well as introduce them to the dynamic world of modding. PC players who already own the prior version of the game were given a free upgrade. If you're taking up arms as the Dragonborn, make sure you're heading to the wiki for help with quests, weapons, skills, and more. The land of Skyrim is a vast one, full of countless nooks and crannies that we can help you explore. Final Fantasy XV has officially gone gold, meaning that it's finished, ready to go, and will be arriving on November 29th. No more delays. The day is almost finally here. Square Enix also detailed some of the DLC content we're going to be seeing this week at Paris Games Week. The first 3 pieces of content included in the Season Pass will be episodic stories that follow each of the other 3 main party characters, Prompto, Ignis, and Gladiolus. Players will be able to play as these characters and earn new gear that can be used in the main game. The 4th major DLC will be called Comrades, and will be introducing 4-player multiplayer. Yep, you heard that. The expansion will allow 4 people to take on each of the party's roles and tackle some intense battles. This expansion will also be part of the Season Pass. Not done there, Square Enix also revealed the Omen trailer for the game, which is just another excuse to show off the game's top-notch production values. The CGI minifilm from the studio who made the Kingsglaive movie is a dramatic look at the events of the game and should get diehards appropriately hyped. The Festival of the Lost began for Destiny this week and brought the fall-themed event back to the shared world shooter. Just like last year, players can earn masks, loot, and more for completing some holiday-themed activities. A new update arrived this week in conjunction with the event, and it was mostly geared towards introducing the characters and features to make the event possible. Decorations were added to the social spaces, and the Eververse store was updated with some Halloween goodies. Obsidian shared a developer diary for Tyranny this week that explained Spires, the base mechanic that players will be making use of across Tyrannus. Spires are structures that players can unlock and upgrade, and provide various fast travel functions as well as benefits to you and your party. Players can hire recruits, add facilities like an infirmary and forge, and station trainers to improve the skills of your party members. It's all a bit of base management that should fit in nicely with the game's core theme of progression. We can't wait to get our hands on this, and November 10th is right around the corner. The Gwent standalone game went into closed beta this week, and players got a chance to get a look at a more complete build than we've seen at E3 or during the server stress test. The game has undergone some changes from how it appears in the Witcher series of games, with the aims of making it more balanced for serious competition and potential esports activity. For those fans who have seen everything there is in the Witcher series, Gwent may help with the withdrawal. Cyberpunk 2077, CD Projekt Red's next big RPG, is in the works, and who knows, maybe one day we'll see another game in the Witcher series. Keep hope alive. Square Enix and Platinum Games showed off 30 minutes of Nier Automata gameplay this week. In this action RPG sequel to the original Nier, we see several of the game's playable characters performing some of the activities available to players, including riding mounts. We also got to see some of the support pods in action and got a look at the various tasks that these machine allies will be able to assist us with. Nier's battle mode will have some interesting wrinkles in it for players. In addition to dynamic weapon-based combat, the game will also feature an auto mode during combat, specifically designed for players who are unfamiliar or not strong with action games and want to focus instead on watching the game's story unfold. And that's a wrap for the Week in Wikis. We're looking forward to another great week of gaming fun. Don't forget to check out our VIP program for some exclusive supporter benefits, and budding writers should take advantage of our Become an Author initiative. Thanks for a great week, and as always, keep checking in with us for news, reviews, YouTube streams and videos, and general wiki goodness. Follow us on social media for all the latest and greatest. The more followers we get, the larger the army of the Fexes grows.